What's up YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Today we got another video for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but watch along and you'll get it. Let's go. Let's go! Oh guys, there's a new Mr. Reese. Bro, there's a new Mr. Reese. Let's react to it. Bro. Hold on, man. Let's react to this thing, man. 7 days stranded in cave. To be honest, bro, Mr. Beast is the best clickbaiter. He's goated, but no offense, bro. He's the best clickbaiter. He clickbaits, bro.
Are you using period pads for bladder leaks? Try Poise with Fresh Sense technology that locks in odor and wetness.
Nah.
Oh, those are nice. Hold on 1 second.
Candace, what's up? I think my daughter's going pro at basketball.
She's 3.
Yeah, she's 3. What's your point?
I'll take them.
I don't normally do intros like this, but I'm currently descending hundreds of feet into a cave that runs over 5 kilometers deep into the earth. And whether we like it or not, as soon as my friends and I touch the ground, we are officially stranded here for the next 7 days.
I don't see Chris, bro. Where's
That
Chris?
might have been the scariest
I don't
thing
see
I've ever
Chris.
done. First things first, we gotta get really far away from when we rappelled down. Why? If it storms, this entire area could flash flood, fill up like an ocean, and potentially drown us all. Which is why we're going deep into the cave to set up base camp.
Bro, this is just wicked. Dude, this is like a different world.
This cave entrance may be beautiful, but looks can be deceiving. We didn't know it yet.
Maybe
but
because you're on the border of Canada.
Will be the hardest of our entire lives. It's gonna get dark in a couple hours. If we don't have a camp, we're screwed, okay?
Do you have any idea where you're going?
We're just looking for flat ground to set up camp. Upon entering the mouth of the cave, we stumbled upon an area with high enough elevation to protect us from any flash flooding, meaning that it was perfect for camp.
Perfect as a...
Bro, how are they supposed to get food? Like, how are they actually supposed to get food? Like, how? How does that work? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't think they're gonna be able to get food.
We spent the rest of day 1 grabbing our supplies that we were dropped with.
Each one of these bags weighs like 80 pounds.
Oh, they
And
get
as you can see by the
supplies.
footage, we spent
Just
around
like every
4
other
hours
This is very hard to traverse.
getting all of it back up to our base camp. All right, we've got some lights on in here. Our supplies are finally at our home base. And if you point the camera over there, you'll see it's pitch black. It took all day. And so we set up the bare minimum for camping grounds. We drilled holes to hang up some ropes. Grab these, pull yourself up. Looks like the ropes will be able to support hammocks. And with the help of our survival guide Joel, we hung our hammocks. This thin rope is what holds up my hammock. Yeah. Ate some dinner and prepared for a very cold night
Bro,
walk.
chat, hold on.
Is way more...
Bro, whatever happened to Nolan? Like, I mean, he's back now. I see him. But I swear, in the last few videos, he hasn't been there.
Comfortable than I
Maybe he was
thought
on
it
like
would be.
vacation or something. It's not normal to be on vacation for 4 months.
so big, bro?
This part of the cave is 2.5 kilometers deep, and we're basically camping at the entrance. Tomorrow, we have a lot of exploring. How'd you guys sleep?
Horribly.
I didn't. It's a very perplexing environment. The
I
cave's
didn't, it's
constantly
crazy.
dripping water on us from above, so we put a tarp over us. But even still, the
Alright,
water's
that's kind of
dripping
smart.
into our
Bro.
hammocks.
Oh,
I have an idea.
but I don't
Let's
think
make
it
our
works.
shelter actually good.
I say we connect these tarps so we stay dry while we're sleeping.
That's literally genius.
I'm not just a YouTuber, okay?
My hammock gets out right here. Are we serious right now? This is where I just got out of bed.
Chat. If they were smart enough, they would have brought like duct tape, you know, to duct tape the tarps. Or like, maybe it's in the packaging. I don't really know.
And we didn't realize it at the time, but this hole
Maybe
is
it's in their
almost
little
40
cheat
So
package,
while
bro.
Sean and I got started on the super
They
tarp,
wouldn't
Eric
like
and Carl
be
went
able
to
to
see
cook
how
if they
dangerous
didn't
this
have
hole
that
was for
package.
themselves.
Do you see my hammock up there? That is where I slept. Now look at this.
And because everything looks the same, it's probably pretty hard to follow us in this cave. On this map, you can see our home base and how far they're moving away from it.
All right, back. It's been real, bro. Oh, bro, this is crazy.
Chat, can I just like click on the map like for
Me
me?
and Sean actually have to work on the camp. Why is there a sleeping bag over here?
Because it smelled like pee.
Ew.
Lesson number 1, don't rent your sleeping bags.
Why did we rent sleeping bags? Why did we not just buy sleeping bags? We're zip tying the tarps together to create one mega tarp. Don't mind me, just trusting this rope with my life. And meanwhile, Mac and Carl were still in a
Oh, yeah,
hole.
that's scary.
And eventually, they
So
finally made it to the bottom.
He's spending 7 days locked in this cave, bro. What is girlfriend Beast gonna think about this?
We just wanted to show how dangerous camp was.
Just don't
Hold on,
fall.
chat. What does it say on my face cam? Oh, it says
Even
day
though
2.
they should have been on their way
It's
back,
fine. I'll like
Mac
move it down.
insisted on seeing how deep
Well,
they could go.
alright, just know that that's it.
You think you could make it through the river?
I'm talking over. Just know that right there says day, but you can still see that, so you're good.
Little do these two know, this river actually runs throughout the entire cave, which means we'll be spending some time in it.
Wait, was that Chris? I actually saw Chris.
Tell me you guys cooked.
Oh, we cooked.
That's right.
Oh, no, that's
A new
Carl.
home, am I right?
Let's go.
We now have a roof.
Look at this. I'm not gonna lie, actually kind of gross.
And we moved the fire pit to this little cove we found.
Oh,
What do
that's
you think?
nice.
It's warmer. It's cozy.
These rocks trap the heat here and block the pee from the rocks above.
It's not pee.
What do I call it?
I don't know, maybe rain or something.
But it's not rain, it's rock.
Maybe.
Wait, point it up. Do you see clouds? No, you see rocks. It's not rain.
Rock pee.
Rock pee.
Rock pee, fine.
Alright, it's rock pee.
We're gonna eat
After
it
a
from
much
Jimmy's,
drier
but
night
now
of
that's
sleep,
actually
we
the
decided
best
to have
editing
Joel, our
I've ever
survival
seen
expert,
in
help
my
us get
life.
all the way to the end of the cave. Cave!
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 Cave! Cave! Cave! Yeah!
Let's see how deep in the cave we can make it. Now, keep in mind, we are still just at the beginning of this massive cave, and our goal is to make it all the way through it, without dying, of course. Oh my gosh, this is kind of steep.
Well, you ain't seen nothing yet.
We're going deep in the cave,
All right, boys, suck in your guts.
to where things get tight. I don't actually think I'm gonna fit. The interesting part about cave exploration is 1 second, you're barely fitting through cracks in the rocks.
Oh my god, this is so tight.
And then the next, you're in a massive chamber, so big that in order to see it all, we had to do this. Woo! Oh my god! I can actually see now. This is awesome. This thing is bright. Woo! Wow, look at how cool this is.
It's so bright, I can't even look at it. I'm like getting blinded.
Oh no!
Bro, he got like he just grabbed a bunch of red colored smoke. That's nice. I wonder where he got that from. Bro, he gets a whole supply package. If I'm gonna do a challenge like this, I don't get no supply package.
Oh no! In hindsight, we probably didn't use that the most effectively. Either way. And so we continued on.
Feel free, there's a really good handle up the top there. And then you can sort of swing a foot around onto this one.
Like this?
Yeah, yep, perfect.
Joel, the best caving guide ever. No one's died yet.
All right, guys, this is where things get interesting.
What? What is this?
So from this point on, wetsuits, we're going for a swim.
Yesterday, Mac and
Oh.
Carl were joking
Oh,
about
no.
doing this, but the rest of this cave adventure takes place in a freezing river.
Yo, chat, are they actually about to swim through that? There's probably blobfish in there, bro. Like, what? No, like, I don't even go. I am scared to go out even far when I'm fly fishing with waders on, right? You know? I'm scared to go out that far because I'm scared the thing's gonna wash me away. The river's gonna wash me away.
Wetsuits are the only way to
Oh.
not get hypothermia.
Why are we doing this?
This is a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
That's what I'm saying. Why are they doing
What
it?
are you doing?
So in order to get to the end of the cave, we have to hop in this river and fight the rapids through this
Whose helmet is
hole
that?
in the rock.
I think that's
Carefully
Chris's
squeeze our
helmet.
way through it.
Take your time, it will take your feet behind you a little bit.
All right, I'm getting in the river.
You're gonna follow the wall around to the left. You got it, Jimmy.
I don't know if I fit.
Jimmy, I need you to pull yourself up out of the water.
Oh my god! What's crazy about doing this I'm so cold. Is when you're completely submerged in freezing cold water, gripping onto the rocks becomes incredibly hard. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Carl, let's go! And even though this obstacle was difficult, it's nothing compared to what's up ahead. Hey, boys, we're now 10% done! Which means we've only scratched the surface.
You are not Moana, buddy. Oh wait, no. What's that caveman thing? Yeah, you are not Moana, bro. You are not the caveman. You're literally not the
This
caveman.
expedition, and we
You're
still have
not
over 2
Moana.
kilometers remaining to reach
Literally
the
not
end.
Moana.
As you can see, it rains in this
They're like
cave
Hawaiian
24/7,
Indian,
so I'm
right?
making a
And
chill spot
Moana,
for us to hang out in and not get
Hawaiian
wet.
Indian.
I wonder
No.
what it would look like if I wasn't here in the
Hawaiian
middle of this.
caveman.
Pretty sure they'd just be sleeping in a pile on a wet rock.
Why don't we keep moving now that the bodies are wet? You got it. Temperatures are going to drop quickly.
Why is this so difficult?
Chat, they're already on day 3, bro.
We go this way. It's an inch
7
we gotta go
days
that way to
worth
get
of-
back to camp. Our next
My
obstacle
internet
may
probably
be
gonna
out of the
go
water,
out.
But that doesn't make it any easier to get through.
Spider! I see a spider! That means it's probably on us. Oh, it's on you! It's on you! I hate my friends. This cave is like a Mr. Beast video. The further you go, the harder it gets. Just straight up, if we didn't have Joel, I'd be dead.
Alright, did you just say this feels like a Mr. Beast video? Let me just check who posted this real quick. Hold on. You guys see that, right? So you got that Mr. Beast logo. 7 days stranded on a cave. Buddy, how do you have 60 million views already? Okay, and then it says Mr. Beast. It is a Mr. Beast video! No way my boy said that, bro. That's crazy.
Gonna have to turn around for today and head back to camp.
I disagree! You can't disagree with the safety expert! I disagree!
Well, we can't really disagree. It turns out we wasted way too much time filming and playing with flares to the point where we now had to restart and attempt this mission another day.
Sean, we're back!
What'd you do while we were gone?
Hopefully nobody gets wet now.
Bro, I need suck so much that you have to
Awesome, right?
retry it, bro.
20% through the
It's not
game
that deep.
today, but mark
All you
my
have to do
words, we will
is
go the
swim
distance
through a
in
river.
future day.
You have a wetsuit on. It's heavy.
Might rest on
It's
day 4,
waterlogged.
and then on
buddy.
day-
And nothing's going to happen. You're not getting washed away. It's really not that hard. Just swim through. You don't even have to swim. It's not even deep enough to swim. You just walk. It's not that hard.
Day 5, trying to go all the way to the end of the cave and see what's there. Day 3 was a lot of fun. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I thought you were restarting.
And after a third miserable night in the cave, the
He's
next
playing
morning
with
we
a
only had
flare.
one thing in mind.
Flare smoke.
Shower would literally save my life right now.
Oh, showering would be awesome.
I haven't showered in 4 days.
As you can imagine, showering inside a cave isn't easy. We had to hike all the way back to where we rappelled in to safely reach the riverbed.
Oh my god!
Just get soaked.
I've never felt my brain like this.
My forehead is frostbite!
Let's use the drone to dry our heads off. Come here, drone! Oh, brother, stop!
It's actually working.
Yeah, it is working. Who needs a hair dryer when you have a drone?
And after we dried off,
Now
we
that's
sat
actually
down with
crazy.
Joel to plan our journey.
That's
What is
actually
this,
really
Joel?
slow.
This is the map of the cave. Last time we had to stop because of the fast moving water, but the rains have been slowing, so we might just get a window to reach the end by tomorrow.
Dude, this is about to be wild.
First, we'll need to pass some of those same rapids from yesterday, dive off massive cliffs, and avoid jagged rocks. And if we can make it past all that, we will finally make it to the beautiful glowworm chamber.
Don't tell us what that looks like. I want us to be surprised.
Do you think we're gonna make it?
Nah, let's not play that game. We're all gonna make it.
With tomorrow's
No.
plan thoroughly mapped out, we rested up and made feastable s'mores to regain our energy.
Everyone cheers. Oh, Joel's about to have his first feastable s'more. All right, Joel, be honest. Joel approves?
Joel approved.
Why didn't we whip this chocolate out earlier? This just got like 10 times more fun.
Guys, for real, if you've never tried s'mores with Feastables, you're really missing out.
Tomorrow, we're gonna explore the entire cave. We'll see you guys then.
So we tried to sleep as much as we could
Bro.
and prepare for tomorrow's journey to the end.
If you ever heard of Hershey's, you say it's worse, but it's better. Except for that D's nuts bar, that one's good.
The cave.
We're about to embark on one of the most dangerous journeys of my life.
Because of our experience from day
No
3
diddy,
and
no
focusing
diddy.
less on filming, we were able to make progress way faster.
This water's cold.
Just like the other day, bro.
And to ensure our best chance of survival, in addition to Joel, we brought another survival expert with
This
us.
is where we had to stop on day 3. How we doing?
We're making much better time.
Behind us, it's pitch black. Where do we go?
This area gets narrow, the current's strong, so we're gonna use the walls and kind of climb our way along. Yep, here we go.
Oh, God.
Yeah, jump for that first rock. There's a couple of good rocks around the corner as well you can get a hand onto.
It's so dark down here.
There's no bottom right now. My feet are aren't touching the ground right now.
Because we couldn't reach the ground, this meant that if we let go now, we could get swept away by the strong current directly beneath us.
Joel, what are we doing?
I'll go into here if you can. That's a good one.
I can't even see where I'm going.
You got it. You got it. Get yourself in there, and it's gonna get way gentler.
I go in here?
Yep. In the hole. Yeah. Well done. Well done.
This might be the most insane thing we've ever done. We are much deeper in the cave than we've ever been, and we're now approaching our first serious obstacle.
So basically, the
You guys
water's
see about the,
recirculating, so if you fall in, it takes you to
the
the bottom
muddy
and
putty
it
cave?
keeps you there.
If we fall,
Cave that guy got like
Yeah.
stuck
Okay, so
and
death is on the
then
table.
he passed and he passed away and it got stuck. Mr. Beast, make it out alive. That's all I gotta say.
Caving, it's a lot harder than I thought.
You can tell how strong this river is because it created this entire cave.
And fun fact, we're not as strong as a cave.
I'm barely
That's
as strong as
Chris.
a human.
Oh, no, it's not.
Fortunately for us, rather than Carl
No, it
leading
looks
this
like Chris.
expedition,
Oh, no.
we've got the literal Avenger Joel. And just to prove how much of an expert he is, this
I think
man
Chris
literally
got
flexed
kicked
on us
off.
by jumping off a cliff. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is a bit crazy. Surely one of you guys are keen? I'm crazy! No shot you want to do that.
What are you talking about? I'm doing it right now, baby. Let's go, Joel.
Guys,
Oh nah. My man's just jumped off the. Well, he jumped off that cliff like his life depended on it. And his life literally did depend on it. Literally. It literally did. No, imagine his jump was just like. His jump wasn't good enough and then he jumped down and he started scraping down on the rocks. Oh nah. His life literally did depend on it.
After everything Jimmy's put me through,
What?
this ain't that scary for me. 3, 2, 1.
See what I mean? There's like that one sticking out
No, we
part.
gotta keep going or we won't hit the end.
If my man like he missed that.
Go downstream.
If he didn't miss, no.
Fighting the current.
Alright, I'm speaking gibberish right now. If he hit that, if he didn't jump far enough, bro, he would have broke something. Maybe he broke his life.
They're drifting away. I might just give it up.
They're actually jumping now, like their life literally depends on it, because it actually does.
Oh my god. But I can't. I need to put my feet on.
And if the sharp rocks weren't enough of a challenge, it seemed like with every step we took,
Oh, bro, I can't see anything. This is terrifying.
the cave became darker, tighter, and ruthless
W
enough
mouse?
that we began to question if we could even get to the finish line.
W keyboard?
It's awesome.
This cave is about to get a lot harder, and I have something I need to show all of you. Joel, can I see your bag? Thank you. You know what you've been carrying?
What have I been carrying?
The brand new Mr. Beast Lab Swarm. I'll be honest, guys. As you can see, because of what I've been going through for the past 5 hours, I'm clearly in no shape to tell you about this right now. And so, a month after we filmed this, I built an entire cave set, threw on my Future Jimmy name tag, and then said, "Hey, Future Jimmy here, and I'm going to tell you about my brand new toy line of Mr. Beast Lab Swarms. It's a collectible toy
What
line with
is it?
over 119 uniquely designed characters that you
Hold
can
on, bro. What's it called? Mr. Beast Lab Swarms. Hold on. We'll look up Mr. Beast Lab Swarms. No, not the camera, bruh. Swarms. Shopping. Brother. These look fire. I'm gonna buy one. $19.99 at Target. Bro, what? That's fire for real.
collect. And the coolest part is, to find out which character you got, you pour water into this tube, shake it up, and the swarms will appear in front of you.
Yo, wait, that's cool.
To demonstrate the product, I made this
This
giant
actually kinda
life-size
cool.
version of the swarms tube.
No.
Fill the tube with water.
It's giant.
You won't need this much water. This is just a giant tube. All right. And now that this this is filled with water. Mac's gonna give it a little shakeage. Is it shaking up enough? I think it's shaking up enough. Then you pour out the water. Do the
And that
honor
looks like an
shoals.
OG Chris, but it's really not. They
And
replaced
out of
it.
the water will be revealed which two swarms you got. This is the rarest one, the Hyperchrome, that I only made 1,000 of. Joel, you can have it. You can have that one.
What does Carl get?
I only have 2. And we didn't just stop with the swarms, we also made these action figure panthers that are in these briefcases, and this mutator that, just like the swarms, has a really
Chat, what
cool
does
review
Chris
when you
get?
buy it.
What do I buy him?
I'm glad you asked. Mr. Beast Lab toys are
Oh.
now available everywhere in the world you buy toys. They're all out now. Go give them a try. And after more brutal trekking throughout the cave, we finally arrived at the glowworm chamber. Man, this better be worth it.
Alrighty, team. Welcome to the glowworm chamber.
Whoa! Holy crap.
That is crazy.
Dude, this does not look like it's Earth.
All of the lights you see here are actually created by tiny bioluminescent glowworms. That kind of looks like the Milky Way galaxy. Wow. At this moment, this view, honestly, made that trek worth it. While making it to the glowworms was definitely worth the trip, our journey was still not over, because we had to go all the way back to base camp.
It's almost day 6. They're not back, and I'm exhausted. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, though. Just worried with them being gone so long.
The trip back is way easier because we're just floating with the current. Now, because you guys have already seen the trip, we're going to expedite the way back. But seriously, this whole journey took so long, we crossed into day 6 before reaching camp.
John.
What's up, guys? I was starting to get worried.
Happy day 6.
Day 6, let's go.
They
All we had
returned
energy to
to
do
base
was
camp.
thaw out by the
And
fire
after
and
the-
finally
hold
eat
on,
some
there's like
food.
one
That
day
was a
left
very
of this.
adventurous day. I'll see you guys tomorrow or later today. It is day 6. Yeah, maybe today. I don't know. Despite being physically obliterated from our excruciatingly long hike, no matter what I
Yo.
did, I was really
Wait, see that
struggling to fall
wind?
asleep.
Hold on, why is he sleeping in a canoe? Hold on, back 10 seconds.
Despite being physically obliterated from our excruciatingly long hike,
My man
no
is
matter what I
sleeping in a. Oh my! Look at Mr. Beast, bro. Look at Jimmy, my boy. Jimmy, my boy. He's sleeping in a canoe. Now that's
did,
just like
I was
that's
really
just
struggling to
extreme.
fall asleep.
Now that's just stupid. Alright, well, you didn't want to
I
sleep.
spent 7 days in solitary confinement, 7 days buried alive, 7 days on a raft, and I'm gonna be honest, I think this is harder than all of those. You're constantly soggy and cold. I just keep hitting my body on these hard rocks and it hurts. 90% of the time, this cave is miserable. But between me and you... Carl! Can you see me?
That's the world's brightest flashlight.
There are moments of fun in this cave. From conquering rapids 300 feet underground. From me and the boys laughing in our hammocks. All the misery is worth it. Because when you're in good company,
Let's make whale noises.
this wet, cold, rocky, miserable cave can easily transform into the most beautiful trip of our lives.
Wholesomeness. If that's a word. I know wholesome's a word. I don't know if wholesome is.
We cannot leave until everything is picked up. And when I say everything, I mean everything.
Oh,
Let's
God.
get out of here. And after our journey back to the mouth of the cave,
Oh, it looks so good up there.
we had one more surprise for Joel. And before we head out, Joel, as a show of gratitude, we got you 50,000 New Zealand dollars. So it's 10
New
grand
Zealand?
for
Are they
everything you
in New
didn't let
Zealand right
die.
now?
Oh, gosh.
No,
thanks
he
so
was in
much,
New
Joe.
Zealand probably.
We love you, Joel.
Yeah, we got that out the way. Let's leave. After 7 long days, we're finally leaving.
Maybe I'm not watching Nuclear Bunker because I already watched it by myself. Peace out.